Oh my gosh, welcome here. I probably won't finish the video here, but I'll at least start. Sorry about that. Welcome to. Why coming up? The man standing, randing, banding. Last man standing. Here with this episode. And, what can I say about it? I mean, come on now. No, seriously. Last Man Standing, Season 9, Episode 9 here, as we're on the road to the final season. Grill in the Mist. In the wake of the pandemic, Mike and Christian are forced to make some tough business decisions involving Outdoor Man. Jen helps Mandy get organized. Your A plot, B plot. I've been enjoying this season, like I've been saying, from episode 1, Time Flies. They did a big time jump in regards to the show, or the show universe. So it wasn't just like, okay, now during the pandemic, you're in real life, mirroring that. It was a little bit of that, but then already jumping ahead past it a couple years later, or whatever years later. I don't know if the pandemic's gonna last that many years, but in reality, maybe not. In regards to actual pandemic, I think people might still wear masks continually because they're just used to it. In regards to have to wear a mask, that might end hopefully by summer. But anyways, in general, that's how the story has gone for the show and how the time jump. So from episode 1 to now to episode 9, Grill in the Mist. Again, another great episode. And this one specifically was talking about how businesses were affected by the pandemic, or specifically, of course, from this show, in this universe, Outdoor Man or Outdoor Man Grill, but Outdoor Man overall and the cost. The hit it took during the pandemic, in that universe and during the pandemic, and what decisions have to be made to lay off employees or close down overall, let alone in sections. Departments, I mean. So that was the A plot there. That decision, trying to figure it out, trying to do its best for business, best for people, people, in their lives, people. These are real people, not just pawns in your company. They're real people with families. And even if they don't have families of their own, they still have families, period. Their own lives. So everybody matters, from managers to employees to bigwigs to otherwise in the company or the local companies. My point is, it affects people, and especially local businesses here during the pandemic here in the real world, of how businesses have been affected, and specifically local businesses, I'm sure across the nation. Local businesses having shut down because of it, trying to survive, having fundraisers, doing whatever they can to try to stay afloat, let alone be in the green instead of the red. So, touching into a real subject in that regard, specifically affecting in regards to the pandemic, and how that one was resolved. I like that very well. Well done. In regards to, as I had to remember, we're many years forward in regards to their storyline of the show. So progression of it all. So they're past the pandemic. That's why they're not wearing masks, quote unquote, in those episodes in that regard. But Last Man Standing is a great show. I advise anybody to try to give it a shot if you haven't already. Hold on for a moment as I watch some. So I do say that part of it, them figuring things out. They do have to close down the grill, but they found jobs for all Christian's employees. At first, like, oh, well, Christian, the manager, wasn't able to find a spot, but I was like, ownership. She's the boss's daughter in a sense, even though the boss technically is at Azate, but still. But I guess the plan then, in quote unquote 2 years in that universe, and that's where I think it's going to end, with her taking over, that being part of the finale. I really was hoping that one of these episodes, the final season, would have the former actresses be like guest stars and kind of meet their. I'm sure they would have backstage many times or whatever, but I mean, on the show, on camera, meet their new constituent in that sense. I mean, the actress who plays Kristen has been doing it since season 2, but the new Mandy actress and whatnot, and have like the original 3 together with the actress who plays Eve, and then the former Mandy, the former Kristen from season 1, Kristen, and most seasons of Play Mandy have those 2 actors back and together. But yeah, because something like that, like a kind of reunion, and then also interacting with the new Mandy, the new Kristen, in a sense, if that makes sense. And that's what I was hoping for that. I don't know. We'll see. As it happened in the past when I missed it, but either way, this episode also with the other part with cleaning our closet, Jen helping Mandy. That she doesn't like to part ways with things, kind of a hoarder in a sense. I am that way too. Maybe less of clothes, but in other ways, like to keep things, especially if I have kids in the future, my own. But yeah, all great episode. That one was resolved by Jen just doing it herself, and then Mandy realizing, hey, the memories is all that matters in regards to her old clothes and the fashion emergency that she had, and all she needed was time. So man, so great episode as they always are. Finally, I was actually do a review in depth because I literally just finished watching it 20 minutes ago. But all in all, awesomeness. Hope you guys enjoy this review because it actually is a review for once. Yeah, you can leave a comment in the comment section below to share that. Yeah, it's actually finally an actual review of it, beyond just saying, oh, it was a good show, a good episode. But hope you're all doing great. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I'm here taking care of the puppy dog, who's feeling better from being sick. But hope you all are doing well. You all are great and awesome people around the world, whether you're from India, also from the United States, from wherever you're still in Peru. People in Peru that are watching. But all in all, God bless you all. Have a great rest of your day. And above all else, as always, take care.